So to me, like, it seems like authorial intent is that James Bond is doing this for patriotic reasons. Like, that is his primary motivator.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying. And it, yeah. But in this movie, because and yeah, in this movie they also brought that up a couple times. I forget exactly what the quotes were, but oh yeah, when Ralph Fiennes asked James Bond like, "Hey, you could have just you had the perfect out, man. Like everybody thought you were dead, even us. Why'd you come back?" It's because he has a duty to his country. Javier Bardem and Daniel Craig were they're sort of seen as a mirror of each other or two sides of the same coin. Like they're almost
Yeah,
brothers, I would say. You
yeah.
know?
Well, they like Javier Bardem is really obsessed with his relationship with M. Like, where James Bond calls her ma'am, Javier calls her mother or
Yeah.
mom or
Yeah, they were both betrayed by her, you know. That
yeah.
was like the opening scene of the movie was very meaningful.
Very clear betrayal, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Um
but like to Bond, like the decision was made to sort of sacrifice him for the country, and
exactly.
to him that is forgivable.
Yeah.
And to Javier Bardem, like, or Silva, uh
Silva, that's right.
the personal relationship between him and M should have taken precedence before duty to country.
Hmm.
And that's kind of what radicalized him uh to be himself.
Yeah, because he felt like yeah, and that's not correct. You know, that isn't correct because it's so selfish, you know? Like imagine Britain as like a I guess a family would be different,
But like,
but
even yeah, even in the first movie, Bond sort of addresses the fact that, like, double O agents have a short lifespan, so
yeah.
at least you won't have to live with your mistake for long.
Yeah. He knew what he was
Uh,
getting into. Yeah.
and Silva, like, wanted to be a big super spy doing super spy things, and then also wanted the loyalty be to him first and country second.
Hmm.
Like, he
Yeah.
wanted, like, to have his cake and eat it too.
What makes these agents honorable is they stake their life for their country, like something greater than them. And really, you have to live your life in service of something greater than you, or
Yeah,
else you will be miserable. Like, you have, like, whether it's a cause or it's your family or it's something huge, like, or God, you know, or something,
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Because once you start living your life in service of yourself, you self-destruct. You kind of live in ruins. I really loved the image of Silva in the ruins of the city that he took over. You know, it was horrible. Like
yeah. Like,
it
it's
was decayed and destroyed and
and you can tell that he loves it, though, that he's like, that this environment, that he feels that this environment really fits him.
well, because he created it, but he created it through destruction. And it's sort of this evil place that was created from evil. Compare that to, you know, the castle in Scotland that James Bond goes to at the end. And it's like this vast, beautiful countryside with these stone buildings that are just like they seem like they've been there for since the medieval times or something, you know.
Yeah,
And there's a haunting. It's haunting, but it's also beautiful. And it's sort of like natural. It's surrounded by nature, not decay. It's like new growth and stuff. If you view James Bond and Javier Bardem as like two sides of a coin, then I think that that's sort of key to it is Javier Bardem destroys things and calls it his kingdom, you know,
Yeah.
and and it's itinerant, like he can move anywhere, like the world is his oyster pretty much.
Hmm.
And that's an advantage. And James Bond in a way is disadvantaged because he's rooted to
Yeah, to
Britain.
Britain.
And Javier Bardem tries to corrupt that because it if he corrupts Britain to the roots, then James Bond is dead. But the roots are also a sort James Bond's source of power, you know.
Yeah, like it's like him knowing this location intensely well is what gives him the
Exactly.
power
Yeah.
to defend it.